Today we're going to be talking about the triangle. This video is inspired by John Danaher because he did a triangle for short people with short legs. And I just want to start by saying I haven't tested out his triangle yet. And I'll just show you guys his triangle. And then I'll show you like my favorite triangles to finish. You know, being short, I'm like 167 centimeters, so you guys can believe me. If I can do it, you guys can do it. So now we're just going to look at the Danaher triangle. And again, I'm still working on the details to see how to set it up. Because one thing he does, it's like the person's like going into they're trying to stack from here, and then he's pushing the arm across, and he kind of comes up on his side, and look how he locks. Like he locks like very high up, okay? I think that's a really good setup. It's just, think about how you, especially in a gi, how we set up a triangle. It's usually gonna be when you're very square with the person, you know? And now it's gonna be kind of hard to, I don't know for Danaher, but for like me, I'm shorter. It's very hard for me to open up this space without leaving a lot of room for the guy to escape. So even if I get here, if I wanna like move, I might be able to pull myself here, but I might also give him a chance, all right? So more traditionally, like doing the triangle here, of course when you're short, like the problems we have are like trying to lock this. It's for everyone, it's a mobility issue. So if you're having trouble just finishing a regular triangle, you should of course try to do everything the right way the first time. But if you're here and you're like, man, my legs are too short, I'm having a hard time, instead we're gonna look at two variations, or two different setups. The first one's the TP, like not like toilet paper, the TP, like a tent. So I'm gonna have my legs straight, and I'm gonna focus more on squeezing my knees towards my opponent's head. And so my legs are catching his carotid arteries. And to help support me, I'm gonna lock my hands behind his back, behind his head, okay? Under my legs. A lot of guys, they do it over the legs. I wanna go behind or underneath my legs. Here, come behind me so you can see, but don't show the stuff in the back. So I'm here. Once I'm here, I'm gonna maintain this grip, and I'm gonna stretch my legs away from my opponent, okay? And so it doesn't really matter where his arms are. It could be across, it could be on the same side. It's just creating so much pressure, it doesn't matter. So once I'm here, I lock my hands together, and look, I squeeze, okay? So the pressure's coming from my knees, compressing together, okay? So I think if you're shorter, that's a very good option for the triangle. Again, you can try the Danaher triangle as well, but I like that one. And now, if you're really short, there's really gonna be one way to finish a triangle. And I haven't seen anyone talk about this, but I have a lot of experience because I've tried a lot of triangles. And it's gonna be for when your opponent is on their back. Turn out the way. Yeah, put your head this way. Yeah. Your opponent's gonna be on their back. And so I think if you're short, it's gonna be easier to do the mounted triangle. And it seems kind of counterintuitive, but once you're on top, you have a lot more room to adjust. Versus when you're on bottom, it's very hard to adjust. So just a basic setup. Sometimes we're inside mount. Sometimes we're inside mount, and I have an underhook, or I have the control of his armpit and his head. Once I'm here, I need to clear his arm out of the way. I can either push it towards his body, towards the ground, just get it out of the way. And look, I'm gonna bring my other leg, my back leg, through. And now I wanna bend my leg so that my knee is gonna end up right next to his neck. Okay? Once I'm here, I can get the arm across. And now I have a lot more space to get that triangle. Especially for shorter, we can really, once we lock it, man, that's it. But that's the hard part, is locking it. So really important, look, I wanna offset my body. Come over here a little bit more. So I don't want all my weight on my legs. I'm gonna offset a little bit to the side, control my shin, and now I can lock, okay? The added benefit is that he can't move. When he's on top, and I wanna do the same thing, he can always posture up. That's where short people have a hard time, okay? So guys, you got two different options to finish a triangle. You have the TP, controlling under your legs and squeezing, or from the mount, okay? Hope this helps.